Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't uploaded in a little bit, but decided to try and get going again. So we're going to start off with Control. I've played this game a little bit before, but I just stopped for whatever reason. So I figured this is as good a time as any to pick it up again. So yeah, let's get into it.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Well, I guess here is the Federal Bureau of Control. What we got here? Not much going on here. Guess we're going this way. This prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smartwatches, phones, gaming devices, anything smart. A number 2 pencil. Interesting. Any objects considered iconic representations of archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Hello. I mean, I didn't open that door, it just opened itself. Anything going on there? Very dark. Need like a torch or something. Guess we're going this way. This guy. Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Oh, bureau at work. Okay. It's the guy that we saw earlier. Zachariah Trench. Does that say director? Yeah.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can I go through here? Can I crouch? No, can't do anything apart from jump at the moment. No. To be looked at over here. Security order. Wow, that's all blanked out. Blank, a shark in his blank, although secure, blank, permission to blank, following basic protocol, blank, shoot to kill, blank. Good luck. Ominous, isn't it? Anything else around here? It's just very dark.
Hello?
The guy in the image.
Hey,
in the
excuse
painting. I felt about to get a jump scare.
There you are. You are
No.
here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor
Okay.
is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Thinking he was a bit crazy. Also, did he like read her mind then? Wait, this is the same hall, isn't it? Yeah.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Sure. Starring Courtney Hope. So I recognise the name, but I can't picture her in anything. Assuming Courtney Hope is the lead role who we're playing. It feels like a bit of a movie or like a TV program or something. I do feel like there's going to be a bunch of jump scares in this, and I don't like jump scares. That's a cool intro. Like that.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Interesting. Missing brother. So we don't have clearance for this level. Can we get in here? Can. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Not multiple containment breaches detected, multiple building shifts detected, head of research override, HRA protocol activated. Okay. That building shifts. Noticed how the hull was like the same the second time we went through it, if that makes sense. Although it's supposed to be different. Yeah, we got something then, didn't we? What was the mission? Proceed deeper into the Bureau. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. And her missing brother, I guess. Approved terminology reminder. So we've had a prohibited items reminder terminology. Drafting any public-facing material while penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use. In the service of her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood and bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. Erect. I mean, this guy is appearing, like, everywhere. Weird noise. Anything in there? No. There he is again, like every room. This guy up on the wall in like every room. What's this? Trench, do not disturb. So that's the guy on the wall. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Alright. Sounds like someone's gone a bit crazy. I know it said to go in that room, but I just wanted to make sure there was nothing I missed.
Shit.
Huh.
Shit.
Well, he's dead.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Who's she talking to? What the hell?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
So that seemed to suggest that only the director can hold that particular gun or the object of power, I guess. So this, I assume this is like a test to see whether, like, she dies there and then, or shoots herself in the head or something. She becomes like the director. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, now we can get the gun. a mad looking gun.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Hello. Oh, it just recharges. Okay, I don't have to reload. Regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Okay, cool. Any more for any more? I guess so. As soon as I jump down here. Right, I see. It's like... help if I get them. Do I get any... do they lose more health for headshots? Doesn't seem like. It seems like it does. The guy's got a bloody weapon. How dare you? Go away. I keep pressing X to like reload my controller. What are these blue dots? Yeah. Called it. Now she's the director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
If he could talk to her, does that mean like his... I don't know, his presence or something like that, although he's dead? Maybe he's like inside that gun or something? I don't know. Right, we've... oh, you can't move around the map. It's just like a active overlay. Okay. What have we got? Research and records. Director trench photograph. That's the one that appears all over the bureau. Case files. Service weapon. Ah, okay. Objects of power. This is like that. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's like that website where you've got like loads of different like monsters or like different objects and stuff like that. I can't remember what it's called. Like SB. Something, I can't remember. Let me know if you can remember, because that's gonna drive me nuts if I can't remember. Anyway, so we've got service weapon, object of power 1-KE. What's the KE stand for? This is the first object of power, so interesting. Containment procedure, no unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows power utilitarians to something. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of something. I assume director or something along those lines. The object will determine whether something. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. So we've passed that process in that little, I don't know, test thing. This process is dictated by the something, though their criteria is unknown. I think that last blank there was like the board, or maybe that changes. Maybe like director and board changes depending on its use, because that's a service weapon. We've got a picture of it there. Maybe that service weapon takes different forms depending on where it's used. I'm thinking like back in time or something like that. Maybe it's a sword, or do you know what I mean? Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history. Oh, there we go. That's literally what I just said without reading it in advance. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunestra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank, see Dr. Darling's presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay. Dr. Darling was the research guy, wasn't he? We saw that on the wall. Multimedia, objects of power. Oh, here we go.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
What's that then?
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Let me see. What's that? Why was it focused on that cube? Right. So proceed further into the bureau. Okay. Oh, press the wrong buttons everywhere. Okay. Do we assume we have to shoot them?
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
What's happening?
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Get the hell away!
Oh, so I have to release the... Damn it. Hiss guards. Okay. Hiss guard. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carry prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that a certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding of Death Hint's resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is the shielding result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals? So the Hiss is like this thing. It's not necessarily the guards itself. It's like something that's taken over these, like a hive mind kind of thing. Did the Hiss target individuals at combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Sorry, my reading isn't the best, so you'll have to bear with me with that sometimes. Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay. I haven't got much life left. Undefined reading. Do not have clearance level. Need category 1 clearance level for that. Oh, all these dots. These blue dots are life. I can use them to regain health. Do they disappear? Right, does that mean I can get in here now? No. What was that on the floor? Did I just pick something up? Oh, I can select the mods. Oh, okay. Weapon armor damage. Weapon against enemy armor. Oh, sorry. Damage against enemy armor. I did. Oh, right. You construct it with the. Do you pick up like these little shard things? Equipped. I could deconstruct it, and I've got 300. So arguably I could like buy more or something. Loadout. Personal mods. Okay. Nothing else there, so I can't get in there yet. Where am I going? Right, I need to continue down this hill then.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
There's another floaty.
Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Oh, here we go.
The hotline. Says the dead man. Okay.
Another one. What was this thing about the hotline? What was that? Right. You do get... I swear some of those I was actually hitting them. It does seem to do more damage though if you hit them in the head. All of them. Enemies drop health elements when they're damaged. Collect them to restore health. Okay. Is that the only way I restore health? I mean, that's not creepy at all, is it? Jesus. Can I put the weapon away? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that there. Oh, that's cool. Right, what did I just pick up? Undefined reading. Oh, right, so I've got 2 things that I can't read yet. I'm full life now. Right, am I going in there? Going in there. Central executive. Oh. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Right, so something's communicating with her.
Contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Where am I going? Okay, what's this? Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank. Our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWE. So they're what did that stand for? Altered world events or something. It was something like that, wasn't it? AWEs that only occur on blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. It mentioned scissors. That was one of the things, one of the objects Nocta bring in. So that's clearly related. These details living in the minds of many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they're paranormal realities waiting to happen. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. Okay, there was something else over here. A lot of things to read in this. Visitor evaluations. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If the answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform Gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. So basically, anyone that enters, they're looking to work out what's going on. Filter. Oh, I see. Okay. Anything else I'm missing here? Something else over here. Shut up. Right. Where do I go here then? I've got to go down there. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. It's just the same button for map to appear and disappear. Can I? Oh. Oh, here we go. Well, remember that I can use the mowing as well. Any more? Assuming there's more. Recharging. Recharging. Got that guy. Let's get rid of them quickly.
Must cleanse control point.
There we go. Sorted that. Ammo efficiency. Okay, so this is another mod. Do I apply it to the weapon? Ah, I see. Right, so this is damage against enemy armor, plus 47%, or I can pick ammo cost per shot, minus 5%. I haven't got another space at the moment. I think dealing more damage is probably better as long as I'm hitting my shots.
Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
So she's obviously got some kind of supernatural power going on here as well.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Speak with a voice on the safe room intercom.
The Bureau. Are you still sane?
Oh, I just talk here. Oh no.
Please, talk to me.
Oh, you change outfit. Not just civilian.
With the
And fast travel.
compromised agents.
Where do I go?
Is it safe to come out?
In the boardroom? No? Where's this intercom? Wait, it's down there where it's... Oh, a bit glitchy there. Is this it? Yes, clearly.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
So did she know that she was the director beforehand, or what? Or...
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
What they
I'm
wearing?
Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And extraordinarily...
I assume the HRA is one of those things.
You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Camera's moving.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
You talking to us? Like the player?
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Guess so. Oh. Can I open that back up? What's in there? Do you know what? That's nice that you can walk straight through. Some games you have to wait for like the full door to open before you can walk in. Is there anything in here? What's this? Control points. Control points are locations in the Bureau that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using blank within a 37-foot radius. It's so specific. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated and to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Refer to blah for full report. I wonder whether you get access to these full reports. Assets. Right, so these are all things that I can't. You do not have the clearance level. I can shut this as well. Is there any reason to do that? I assume this is just like an emergency lockaway where they can like hide from the weird going-ons in this place. Right, let's see if we could dehiss this guy or woman. Sorry. Damn. Dehissed, but dead? No. Just gone, dead. Can't do it.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
And then they're not people anymore, and we shouldn't feel too bad about shooting them.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
That looks like the phone from Deal or No Deal. Guess we're finding this next. Right, and that's all we've got for this first episode. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm going to pop some socials and my Discord in the description below. So, yeah, please drop a like on the video and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I'll be doing the next episode soon, I guess. So, yeah, thank you very much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.